are now going to go to Hernando County. That's where News Channel 8's Melanie Michael is live at the EOC there, the Emergency Operations Center. It's good to see you're dry right now, Mel.
We are dry for the moment, but it is quite windy and rainy outside this afternoon. And I tell you what, first of all, good afternoon to you from Hernando County, where they are in a state of emergency activation right now, fully activated here at the Emergency Operations Center at the Sheriff's Office. I want to show you a live look exactly what is going on at this hour. This, of course, is a collaboration of folks here, a collaborative effort, lots of different agencies coming together in one place at one time to make sure things are going smoothly in Hernando County. And they are going quite well this morning, as of some of the reports I'm getting from the Emergency Management Director. About 50 or 60 people are here at the EOC. It is a very secure facility. It will lock down at a certain point where no one is allowed in or out as folks are riding out the storm and really trying to make sure that everybody is safe. But this afternoon, we want to make sure that our viewers in Hernando County are fully informed. Of course, Aid is on your side throughout the entire process, and we have the Emergency Management Director here, Cecilia Patella. Please tell us the very, very latest. I know you're getting updates by the minute. We appreciate your time. Tell us what you know right now, what you can tell the folks in Hernando County about being as safe as they can during the storm.
So we've seen a continuing or another short shift towards the west of the storm, which for us the concern is the increase in probability for storm surge. We're looking at possibly an 8-9 foot storm surge, which we know what that will do to us. So we've been encouraging our residents probably for the last 2 days to make their way away from the coast. Anything that is west of 19 should have already been evacuated. I certainly hope that everyone out there heeded the warning, made their way out so that they will be safe if we do get that kind of storm surge. We are anticipating that we're going to have widespread rainfall. Our ground is already saturated, so low-lying areas that are susceptible to flooding will potentially also flood. We're concerned with the Withlacoochee River. The forecast shows that it will go at Trilby to at least a moderate flood zone, flood stage. So, of course, we have concerns for our residents living along that end of our Hernando County. We've opened up shelters.
They're filling up fast. I know they are.
Our shelters, I know that as of about noon, we had upwards of 3,000 already at shelter. Pet-friendly shelter operations have exceeded our capacity, but we do have general population shelters still available, specifically at Explorer K-8 school. There is shelter available at West Hernando Middle School. There's still space available for general population. Pet-friendly operations are maxed out of capacity. There's no way that we can continue to accept any additional pets at this time. For those residents, we're going to suggest hunker down and get ready to ride out the storm. Most everyone else should have already had plenty of time to hopefully make it to safe shelter. We encourage everyone tens of miles, not hundreds of miles. I think everybody paid attention to that because we're not really seeing significant congestion, at least in our local roadways.
Yeah, the local roads are quite sparse this morning or this afternoon, and that is exactly what we love to see. We want to know that folks are sheltering in place. And what we noticed yesterday, you know, we traveled across the state yesterday from Highlands County up here to Hernando County, and while a lot of folks down south are, we're seeing evacuees from the Keys and Miami and those areas, the people here, while they may not be staying in their homes, they are taking advantage of your resources at your shelters, which, by the way, they're doing a great job.
Thank you. We appreciate that. We have a population probably somewhere around 30,000 that was included in our evacuation order, and that included mobile homes as well. I would not be surprised, though, if we did not have shelteries here from other locations, and that's okay. That's why we opened our shelters. Through the state of Florida conference calls that we've been on regularly since Monday, we were encouraged to open shelters that could support other counties because we knew that there would be evacuations from South Florida.
We're all Floridians today. We know there's no county lines. We're all one big family, and we just want to make sure we ride out the storm safely. If you wouldn't mind, I was going to just talk with Leonard Sossaman here. Tell me about, very, very quickly, the last minute preparations you want people to know at this hour, very quickly.
As our Emergency Management Director, Cecilia said, if you're west of 19, Hernando County, if you haven't already left, you need to leave now. I mean, there's no waiting, no hesitating. We're going to get a storm. Tropical force winds probably around 5 o'clock today, and sometime later on tonight, it's going to convert over to the hurricane force winds. This is going to be probably a 20-hour event for us from a wind perspective. and so they need to go now. As you said, we've got 50 or 60 county employees, city employees, fire and rescue. They're here, as you can see, big time. I just talked to our chief that you're going to talk to in a second, but he says we've got about 150 fire and rescue employees of Hernando County's out now saving lives, hopefully. And what we don't want to do is put them in harm's way later on when we can't get out, because at 40 miles an hour plus or minus, we're going to have to pull it in.
Okay, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to send it back to our folks in the studio. Guys, that is the latest here from Hernando County. As you can see, the northern counties are not getting, they're getting a bit of a delayed hit from the storm, but not that far off. I mean, we're just a couple of hours up the road. So quite serious here, and we'll be riding out the storm with the folks in Hernando and giving you the latest updates as we get them.